It's happening. It's happening.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
The most stupidest freaking combo ever is happening right now. Get the clips ready. Get the clips ready.
This guy moaned at least this loud.
Oh, baby. We do it. The new one-shot combo of the century. No matter what you do here, it's too late. This already happens. Take action. Yes. 21 life gained? Get out of here. Oh my god. I'm holding my belly like Santa Claus laughing. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. Malone, where have you been? I prepared some good stuff, so that's for the future, not for today. Hey, before we get into the video, we're still on our way to 44,444, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe, leave a like, do all the good YouTube stuff that YouTube likes and helps me to get bigger and bigger. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Cocoon combo hammering. I already recorded this, and this morning I woke up to a message saying, "Good job, Mr. Streamer. Next time maybe use your microphone, you idiot." Okay, maybe the words were different, but the sentiment was the same. The sentiment was the same. So yeah, I'm doing this again. We're playing Cocoon live combo, and it's so good. This is Mr. Negative, or, you know, the Cocoon Keeper. Pretty crazy card. When this enters, well, it costs 7. 5 white, black, 5/5, Vigilance, Lifelink, Human Villain. When this enters, you may exchange life totals with target opponent. You may, you don't have to. If you lose life this way, you draw cards equal to the difference. So let's say your opponent has 5 life, you have 7 life, you exchange life totals, you draw 2 cards. Because you lost 2 life. But on the other hand, if you gain life, that is counted as life gained. So if you go from, I don't know, 10 to 20, because your opponent was on 20, you were on 10, you gain 10 life. And that will absolutely just destroy them right away if you have Enduring Tenacity out here, and you will have it. Because we have it 3 times in the deck. 3. So just use it wisely. Remember that it can block, and then just be there as an enchantment. Certain decks don't really have a chance to do anything about that. You know, because enchantments are hard to remove for like black decks, for example. They usually don't have that one specific card that can remove enchantments in their deck. Other decks, of course, can, but mono red as well, just having trouble getting rid of something like that. So that is very, very good. Always keep that in mind. If you don't know the card, whenever you gain life, your opponent loses that much life. So, if you gain 10 life and gave them 10 life, you know, but to put them to 10 life, they would just die right away. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. So as long as you gain more life than you give them, you win the game. You win the freaking game. And we're playing all around this Enduring Tenacity. This is our main freaking card to play with today. That is why we also play all these Hinterland Sanctifiers. We also play Haliya. We also play Lewis, but we're talking about that very, very soon. What I still want to talk about is how do we get our life low if we're, for example, up against something like a control deck. Well, Cecil helps us out there. Usually people let Cecil live so that they can watch you lose a lot of life, because why the heck not? It's good for you. So we will always lose life here. We also have the Lunar Convocation, which for just 2 mana we can just draw a card, and we have to pay 2 life though to do it. So that is very nice, especially considering that the Lunar Convocation also kind of does the same thing as the Enduring Tenacity, in which it just drains your opponent for 1 more like damage. If you gained life, and then if you also lost life that turn, you even get a little bit. So you can trigger this 1 more time, maybe even trigger this then 1 more time. It's, you know, well known at this point. We're ramping a little bit with the Terminus, but this doesn't drain us life. This does though on certain occasions. Preacher of the Schism with the limited Steve Buscemi token. I'm the Walrus. Yeah, this also loses you life if you already are like having more life than your opponent, this loses you a little bit of life. Here, if you don't discard, you lose 3 life. We have all these lands that lose you life, like Multiversal Passage, Fountainport, Godless Shrine, you know. This is already then 10 more cards that just can continuously lose your life, so that you can get lower and lower to get this Wither in. If you don't have the Wither move, you know, or Mr. Negative or whatever it's called in the Marvel-verse, we still have other ways to win. We of course run the Bloodthirsty Conqueror, because give me one darn good reason why you shouldn't put these two in a deck. They curve out so well, and this anime artwork triggers so many people. It's chef's kiss delicioso, as we say. Villainous Wrath as a little finisher here also. It's the only board wipe, by the way. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of creatures they control, and then you destroy all creatures. So that is also like a little side note, something to keep in mind to deal him last bit of damage. Yeah, if we cannot get this, this running with the Cocoon and the Tenacity, once more we still have other ways to win, just by pure burn with this one, just making a lot of mana, you know, Terminus of Return, having all these lands. We can make treasures with the Fountainport to get to a certain point where this is super free. If Cecil flips, it also works very well with Enduring Tenacity, because now it has lifelink, and every time it attacks, this also has lifelink. So there's a lot of ways to get the last bit of damage in. House Grows Hungry also super good, because you can exile graveyards. If you are up against, for example, a mill deck, and they want to mill you out super hard like we did in the other video, maybe it will be here. I don't know, Serdi, if you're watching, maybe it will be here. This is a test, or is it? Will I be watching it afterwards to see if you completed the test? Well, anyways, if you are up against that mill deck, and they will try to mill you with their Rivet Monument, now it's not possible anymore because you don't have a graveyard. So that is also something to keep in mind. Also, Restless Fortress, never forget, this is also very, very good finisher, because it drains them for 2 no matter what, and gains you 2 no matter what, as long as it can attack in, which means that together with the Enduring Tenacity, that is another 4 damage. So yeah, well, together, both together. And yeah, also the life linkers here, we gain a lot of ways to gain life back if we cannot do the move, you know. And that is all about it. That is straightforward it. We also have card draw. I almost forgot. Card draw with Haliya and with the Exemplar of Light, which, by the way, pretty cool artwork, must say. It's a pretty cool looking angel. So every time you gain life, you put a counter on this, a 1/1 counter, and once each turn, you draw a card. If you put a 1/1 counter on it. It's only once each turn. So yeah, but it's your turn, your opponent's turn, and there's a lot of ways to gain life during your opponent's turn, with just by blocking with the Steve Buscemi's or whatever, or with the Lewis. Lewis, by the way, turns out to be one of my favorite mono-black finishers. It's super good in the early game. If you get this down turn 3, you gain a life back and now have a 3/2 life linker. Pretty good. In most situations, that is very, very useful. Of course, not if you are up against Screaming Nemesis, for example, but for the rest, it's pretty good. And as a finisher, it's even better. So it's always worth to have multiple in the deck, because it doesn't feel bad to just throw it out there if you have another one, because the later you play the other one, it will just be better. So, yeah. Pretty good card to have. And even if you have to play him back to back, it still sometimes can swing the game around like nothing else. So keep that in mind as well. So yeah, that is all I have to say. No outro, because I have to stream in 20 minutes, so live with that. Type in whatever you want. If you stay until the end, usually you're pretty cool. So this is Cocoon Combo. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those negative games. We're up against the 196. Well, missed a chance there to be the 169. Okay. The hand is okay, it's fine. Opponent's going first anyways here. We're playing this first. Alright. Is Starting Town really that good that you wouldn't put it in a control deck? Pizza is always great, it is, right? Ah, there is Caballero. Another land. It's pretty bad. That is just pretty bad. I mean, the thing is, if they don't have, like, also the dragon in there... Oh, they discarded. They took the the Kiora. Interesting. If they don't have the dragon also in there, that's kind of alright with me. Because then the Villainous Wrath will give him the rest. More Caballero in here. Oh my god. Another land. Okay. Ooh, alright. No attacks. So right now this really doesn't help us too much. It really doesn't. Steam Core Scholar, alright. Once more, as long as the dragon is not in there, I'm kind of alright with that. They have already two Cavalleros in here. Do they already have all the Cavalleros in the known universe? No blocks. This is so insanely good. Alright. I should have played the Godless Shrine. It doesn't really matter. Oh, yes. Okay. Tenacity is Tenacity is very good. We're on 7 here. Yo, Twisted Viking! Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. That is so kind of you. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So that brings us to 8. We're 2 away from the next giveaway. Thank you so much. Welcome to all the new people. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I do. Still no dragon in there. Pay to life. Can just hardcast Haliya, right? Yeah. There's no need to overdo it here. Like, we're the ones that gaining a lot of life. And bets for free. Money for nothing and bets for free. Multiversal Passage. That is another way to deal us damage. How much is this? 5? 12? Where would this lead us? 13, I mean. Always enjoy your content on YouTube and Twitch. It's always nice to see you testing new decks and joking around while playing. Thank you. I really appreciate the love. I do. Not even lying. Let me see something here. Well, I would gain life first. Right now, I'm going down to 7. That's absolutely fine with me. Oh, 6. I'm so good at math. Look at me, I'm Mr. Math himself. Mr. Math himself. Let me do some math here. Let me actually do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know that I'm thinking. Do I do this? And I would slightly survive. Cannot take the damage though. Well, first we play this, of course. Then we play you. Gaining another 3 life. We're going to 12. That is a lot. No attacks. They lose a life, we're drawing a card. And next turn I play the Villainous Wrath. And hopefully we win. Hey, all I need to do is to survive here. What are they doing? Do I survive here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do survive here. Unless they have another removal. But defeating them with the Villainous Wrath will be so amazing. Unless, of course, they have a counter spell. Then I would be slightly sad. What is this? Meringue River Regent. I think I just have enough to block, right? So this is blocked, this is blocked, this is blocked. And if I block also this, then that's 9 damage. But blocking this is 1 less damage for the Villainous Wrath. So let me double check. This is blocked, yes, this is blocked. This is not blocked because it flies. But it's less damage here. This is blocked, this is blocked. So this is 6, 8. Okay, I'm taking 8 here. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh, bro, but we still win. We still win with the Villainous Wrath. Which is exactly what we wanted. Oh, it's so wrathful. It's so villainous. We almost died to Cecil. But the villain never loses. They always do. Gosh darn it. We're up against Athleos. Athleos. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers! Oh, I love the hand. I really, really love the hand. Okay. I have to do this. I don't think I will regret it. Demon Wall. That sucks. And then... Ooh, that is super good, isn't it? Yes. Oh, the pizza driver is here. Just 1 second, pizza driver. And then we pass the turn. No attacks. What do we have here? Okay, white, pay to life. Enter you. Enter you. It will deal a considerable amount of damage, which is very, very good. And we can still draw some cards later. Oh, the pizza arrived. It's just ham and like hot salami or chili. No, what is it called? Pepperoni? Pepperoni. Oh, it looks super fresh still. Okay. Don't they know what this does? Obviously they don't. Okay. Obviously they have never heard of this creature. No blocks. Enjoy. Another land. Let's find out what we do about that. Oh, they do have another shoot to sheriff. Okay. You can still draw here. Ooh, the Cocoon Man. Alright. There might be a day where this comes up. Might. Oh my lord. I think the pizza should have stayed in the oven like for like 2 more minutes. No shade. No shade. Okay. I need to think here. Draw. Another land. Draw. Another land. Draw. Lewis. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Another demon wall. So... pay 2 life. Do attack in with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do this for 6. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. And then we drain him for another 1 here. But we're gaining a lot of life, so that's very, very good. I like this. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. That is how it should be. I don't want him to have a card. Okay. How do we win here? We drew another land, by the way. I just want to point that out. That we straight up drew another land. Oh my god. How many lands in a row was this now? I do wonder about that. I do wonder how many lands that was right now. No need to attack in. One day we will draw something worth our time, right? Oh, that is worth our time indeed! Okay. How much is this? 8. We're going to... that's 16. That's 7. I still don't want him to draw cards. I just don't want him to. And I'm going back to 31, so yeah. We're absolutely fine. The moment we find a tenacity, we win. Wow. We're really drawing a lot of lands right now. We really, really are. Okay. Pizza, you move over here. Brain, you move over here. We draw first. The house grows hungry. Getting rid of this. And we do play you. We're gaining a lot of freaking life here. And they scoop. I don't know why they scoop now. After I drew like literally all of my lands again. No, I did not enjoy drawing these many lands. I did enjoy winning. But bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. Could have won this in the most spectacular way. But I'm an idiot. Yeah, the pizza really got my brain. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Pizza really got my brain. Cat got my tongue. Okay. With life gain on life gain violence. They have the slightly better cards, I must say. Let's play Haliya still for everything. Like, I mean, it really, really doesn't matter. All we need is like a blocker, right? Please don't play Sheltered by Ghosts. Oh, they play another Essence Channeler, okay. That's fine. Am I drawing a land here? I don't know. Kinda wanna play this and block with it. And the thing is, if I do draw a freaking land here, we just win on the spot. If they have Sheltered by Ghosts, though, that would be slightly saddening. Slightly. Please don't have Sheltered by Ghosts. That is not a Sheltered by Ghosts. Still not attacking him with everything. There's the land! Don't we just win here? We do, right? Yes, the game is over. Okay. I mean... I could have had this one turn sooner. One game sooner if I wasn't an idiot. Oh my god, I had the perfect plan to defeat the opponent last game. And I just didn't do it. Look at this. Look at it. It's so beautiful. They can't concede. That is the worst part. They have to watch the cutscene. Oh my god, this happened 18 times already now. Oh my god. This is so stupid. So stupid. I'm freaking bad. Hydrate, I will. I will hydrate. Hydration. Opponent goes first. Opponent's not here. Opponent took literally 1.5 minutes to play one land. That is what just happened. 1.5 minutes just to play a land. Isn't that kinda crazy? Kinda? Alright, opponent's here with the Razorkin Needlehead. Maybe they forget that this has Manus. Well, they don't. Getting one more life here, no attacks. So, I believe that they will just be playing a Screaming Nemesis here now. Of course it's a mountain. What are you thinking? The people that don't know how to play a land would be play anything but mono red? Okay. And? You still have more? No? We do have the dude as well now. No attacks. If we draw one more land, we win. Like, that is what is up. If we draw one more land, we just win. So, let's survive until then. Let us survive until then. Opponent is thinking about doing stuff, but they're not in it. They're not in it. Straight up not in it to win it. The Hellkite. What? Okay. Hang to life here, bringing in the boyo. We're attacking with this boyo. We're getting another boyo. All we need to do is to draw one land and we win. That is the thing. That is straight up the thing. They could block this to death here if they want to, but they would lose both creatures. But that is something that they can actually do. So do they want to do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. They're thinking about it. Because they're freaking slow-mo red. I went bowling again yesterday, and I broke my own record. I hit 176 points. That is incredible to me. Absolutely freaking incredible to me. Alright. They are back in business. But once more, if we draw one land, we win. So let's do that. Boom. Oh, mono red! More like mono dead, am I right? Oh, they can scoop! They're actually allowed to! The other person just chose not to! Okay, that's even worse. That's even worse. Malone talking about his balls? Hey! I was talking about bowling. You know that. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace! Let's keep this. I mean, worst case, we just play this as a 2, you know? That is still fine, because then if we play... Let us see what they do here. Authority of Consuls. I'm just playing this for 0. They're just an annoying control deck is what they are. Are you shooting this? Come on, shoot it. Do it. I don't have my own ball. No, I just started, like, not too long ago, you know? So, like, I don't want to overdo it yet. But I would like to get one. One day. Alright. Seam rip. Seems rip. But they don't have land, so that's very good. So we're just doing this now. Maybe one day we can even pull off the combo. Lands, am I right? I mean, I do have more lands than you do, so yeah, you are right. Just bring in you. I don't want anything else. Like, you don't have to pay for the ball there. You just play. You just play, you know? Want to get the ranked rewards for limited, so I spent all my coins to get in, and then I picked all random cards and colors, not realizing that it was going to be the deck for the whole thing. Oh my god. That's understandably annoying. Understandably annoying. There's not much you can do about that. There really isn't. There's your land. There is your land. So, one day we will get the Cocoon combo up and running. One day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe they have a split up. Enduring Innocence, okay. That's kind of alright with me. We do attack in here. We do gain the life. We do draw a card and lose the life. Another Lewis. Interesting. Now we get another creature here. What a game. What a game. Another Enduring Innocence. That's pretty good. As we say in the business. That is pretty good. Alright, we just full send it. YOLO blaze it. They need to do something sooner or later, you know? They need to do something sooner or later about this. Alright? Fine with me, bruh. Fine with me. No? You decided not to do it? Okay. Alright. See what we draw. That is very good. That is very good. So now they have a reason to wipe the board here. If they even want to do that. They're drawing 2 cards. We need 2 more land, 3 more lands to make this happen. Oh my god. We do need 2 more lands. 3 more lands. I would just make this mistake over and over again. Okay, so they get 2 of them now. We will be doing it. We will be doing it. Both Jeskai, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, there's 1 land. That's very good. So we're dropping you. Fine with me. We're dropping you. Now we attack in. We're still gaining a lot of life and, like, dealing them a lot of damage. And as long as they do have more life than we do, we can win right away with the Enduring Tenacity. As long as that is the case. And I can, like, make that pretty certain with this, you know? They're so far behind somehow. I wonder what they're doing here. Split up? Carrot cake. Carrot cake. Okay. Will we try to get the dude? There's a Demolition Field. We're so close, my friends. Yo, Equilibrios, thank you for the follow. We're so incredibly close, my friends. So very, very freaking close. Another one. All we need is 1 more untapped freaking land. Just 1, you know? 1 untapped freaking land here. If we can achieve that, we can win. If. But right now it doesn't look like it. They're losing another 3, right? And as I lost life this turn? Have I lost life this turn? I think I have. I want to win with this. Oh, another Enduring Tenacity. That is not what I want to see here. That is not what I want to see here. For reals. For reals, it's not. The get lost. Okay. Not what I want to see here. Now I don't have a way to lose life. 100 and 260 euro for 1 ball? Yeah, like the ones that you use in the bowling area are pretty, like, mediocre though. So, yes. Make me lose life, please. This is fine with me. I mean... Isn't this just okay? I'm just going to play another one. Once more, all I need them to do is to have a little bit more life than I have. If they have just a little bit more life... Oh, they need a lot more life. They need a lot more life. But that's fine, you know? So they're going to 15. But now we do have 2 Enduring Tenacities. They will both trigger. Okay. Still not good enough, though. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. But what will they be doing? I really, really hope that they can, like, gain a lot of life, deal us a lot of damage. That would be so funny. Come on, you can do it, my friend. Yes, okay. We have something else here? Why doesn't this give haste? Okay, that's weird, but okay. Seam rip. That seems rip. Well, looks like we have to win with Lewis here, eh? Looks like we will have to win with Lewis here. Ah, shucks. Alright. Because 2 difference is not good enough. But Lewis will be good enough. It is a tough one. So the thing here now is, we could exchange life totals. And I would gain 2 life. And bring him down to not enough. So I'm doing this. Oh no, that's the wrong card. This. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do it for 5. And then it's enough. Then we win with Lewis and the snakes. Okay. Alright. They need something very, very good here, which they cannot have. Oh, we're 1 off because of this. Oh, shucks. Okay. Alright, but we're still gaining a lot of life. No attacks. Ah, 1 off. Because he got rid of the Terminus. That's too funny, man. That is too funny. Alright. Let's hope they don't find a way to deal us 18 here. Are we dead? Are we dead because of this? We might be dead, right? We might be. I hope that we are not. Okay. I mean, all I'm doing here is playing the Villainous Wrath and they're dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They're 1 off, right? Yeah. We should have done this. Alright. And then... Lightning Helix. Board wipe. If they have a board wipe, I will be very sad. Well, what you doing here? Okay. So we would just be attacking in. They play a Lightning Helix, think they survive. That is even better. That is even better! Moo! We still need to win! With the freaking Cocoon, man! Cocoon, man! Cocoon, man! I gave the 1 win away. I gave it away. I mean, we're a little bit in land struggle for the beginning of the game, but that's not my fault. We're up against Lorgy. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I mean, we do have the win in hand, so yeah, let's just keep this hand. Let's just keep it. Let us just keep it. Alright. We do need a little bit more land here to be happy. Let us see if we can do that. If I draw 1 more white source here, I will even go ahead and use this twice just to draw a card. Which seems about right. If they have the Demon Door, I'm very happy with that. Cecil! Okay. They have the Demon Wall. Alright, we did find the land here. So my plan still stands, right? Yes. Pay 2 life. Warp you. Also... Oh no, if we do it, we will lose 1 of them anyways. We're keeping this one. Now we draw the card. Alright. We're still kind of fine here. We need a little bit more land, though. There's the Unholy Annex. That's actually very good. I like that. No blocks. Alright, here's the Tenacity. Either we win next turn. I think we can just go for the win here, right? Can we? That's okay with me. Deep Cavern Bat. That is also okay with me. It's not perfectly fine, but it's still alright. Even attacking in here. Nope, they're scared. Okay. Totally understandable. Would be scared too. The house grows hungry. I mean, we can take another damage here. There even is a land. Oh my god. I think we can win. I think we can win here. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. If they don't have an exile for this, we win. We can do it, my friends. We can do it. Because we will be losing life with the Multiversal Passage as well. And with this. It's happening. It's happening. The most stupidest freaking combo ever is happening right now. Get the clips ready. Get the clips ready. Oh, baby. We do it. The new one-shot combo of the century. No matter what you do here, it's too late. This already happens. Take action. Yes. 21 life gained? Get out of here. Oh my god. I'm holding my belly like Santa Claus laughing. Oh my lord, this is so beautiful. That was to hurt them? I mean, we're up against Kobe, by the way. Opponent goes first, do not like, but our hand is fine. I mean, they kind of deserved it, right? Kind of deserved it. I don't know why yet, but they did. Is everything Boros that we encounter? Like, literally every second deck is just Boros? And that will bore us a lot. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I really, really don't care too much about it. Especially with all of my Lewises here. Do you have it? Screaming Nemesis? Do you have it? Come on, destroy it. I want you to. Ember Challenger. Okay. Enter shock to the face and you're to blame? Yep. Alright. We're just doing this over and over again. If they want to waste a lightning strike on this, I'm super fine with that. This sucks so bad. This sucks so bad, man. Don't we have a single removal in this deck? No, right? I just went full on no removal. Wait, why didn't they play this one? Oh, okay, because they couldn't. Alright. We'll be doing it like this now, so that we have one more blocker. Okay, we do die to a lightning strike here, if they have it. Oh, I mean, yeah. there was literally like, I could have played around it with the Lewis, but I thought that having two blockers here would be good enough. And one of those was a top deck, so there, you know, wasn't too much I could have done about it. There wasn't too much I could have done about this. We're up against Brutus. Opponent going first. I do not like it, but I do like our hand here. Our hand is very good. We'll just play this. Another, like literally, every single deck that we encounter is Boros Burn. Yeah, sometimes it just be like that. There's nothing to be mad about. Every single deck is just Boros Burn. Okay. Boros Burn. Slickshot Show Off is very, very good, of course. Another land is fine. I need to do this. I need the life gain. Let us see how much more stuff they have. Your username is Brutus? Lightning Helix, okay. Wonder why they decide to get rid of that one. Two burn decks in a row, man. Alright. Taking way too much damage. But if we survive this turn, we can win. If we survive this turn. We might? Oh my god. We won. I can't believe it. We won. With one measly freaking life. They cannot get priority. Watch the cutscene, my friend. Watch it. Burst into flames. Into black flames. Mono red. More like mono dead. Get out of here.